Today is September 18th. Hello everyone, this is Daily US Stock News by Kyle, bringing you the latest stock market updates every day. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. The Federal Reserve set to cut interest rates for the first time in 4 years. Today, the three major stock indices closed almost flat, as neither buyers nor sellers were willing to choose a direction. Both sides are waiting for tomorrow's Federal Reserve policy announcement and Chairman Jerome Powell's speech, where the Fed is expected to cut interest rates for the first time in 4 years. The U.S. retail sales data for August, released today, showed a 0.1% month-on-month increase, against an expected decline of 0.2%. The previous figure was revised up from 1% to 1.1%. The data suggests that while consumer demand in the U.S. has slowed, it remains strong, supporting expectations of a soft economic landing. Analysts believe that 3 months after the Fed cuts rates by 50 basis points, the S&P 500 will likely remain unchanged, but small-cap stocks could see a big surge. The rate cuts are expected to stimulate small-cap stocks more than tech giants. Therefore, after a significant rate cut, funds may flow into small-cap stocks for speculation. Technology stocks performed well, and value stocks outperformed growth stocks once again. Market funds are flowing into utilities and real estate sectors, as these industries tend to benefit from rate cuts, especially in an environment of strong economic growth. Wall Street investment banks, including Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, and Morgan Stanley, have downgraded their expectations for China's economic growth this year. Goldman and Citigroup lowered their forecasts to 4.7%, while Morgan Stanley revised theirs to 4.6%, both below China's official target of around 5%. This came after the release of weak economic data from China yesterday. However, Chinese stocks rallied today, with the Nasdaq Golden Dragon China Index rising over 1.8%. 1. Li Auto's stock price surged over 12% at market open due to positive policy news. The National Financial Regulatory Administration released a document encouraging the expansion of auto financial services, reducing down payments on car loans, and promoting car trade-ins. This is expected to accelerate the growth of the electric vehicle (EV) sector. The positive domestic policy offset concerns about the U.S. government's upcoming 100% tariff hike on Chinese EVs. 2. Airline stocks rose collectively, with American Airlines, AAL, climbing more than 3%. Recent declines in oil prices are seen as a positive for airline stocks, as lower fuel costs translate to higher profits. Coupled with expectations of significant rate cuts from the Fed, cyclical stocks have been performing well recently. 3. The FDIC, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, has issued new guidelines on bank mergers in the U.S., which will face stricter regulatory scrutiny. The new guidelines require that the merged company better meets the convenience and needs of the communities it serves, with more stringent review processes for mergers involving assets exceeding $100 billion. 4. According to SEC filings, NVIDIA's CEO Jensen Huang has sold more stock. On September 12th and 13th, Huang sold 240,000 shares of common stock at an average price of $118.97 per share, cashing out approximately $28.55 million.